Good morning from the Arizona desert. My name is Tom, and I'm coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, and this is a daily DoorDash journey through the desert. Today is Friday. I took yesterday off. I did a deep dive in my finances, and I worked on my data and on my Google sheet, and I've got some other stuff to tell you. I'm out here running my tail off. I'm not here at the house. I am right now, but I'm not here. I can't take care of everything. I feel like I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. I've got to take care of 2 other adults and a teenager and some animals. And my mother-in-law took a tumble. She took a tumble the other day, and her knees just buckled out from underneath her. In the past 3 months, I think she's had a heart valve replacement. She's had kidney problems. She's on medication. My wife's on medication. And I personally hate medication. Medication alters the mind, but I understand people have to take the medication. I'm just a big believer in getting to the root of the problem instead of masking the pain, and masking the pain can go down abuse paths, where all of a sudden it's like you tell people that you're at a 7 pain level, but you're really at a 2, but you like the feeling of the meds. I don't care for medication. So with this tumble that my daughter tried to assist her before all this happened, tried to put a chair behind her so that she would actually just be able to fall back and sit. Instead, she came crashing down, smashed, her left side? Her left side is all black and blue on her face. Now, because of Medicare and Medicaid, she's in this transition period, and doctors are being swapped and left and right, so she's not able to go to the hospital because she's, I don't know the details. Some of you are like, yes, she can, just go take care of it. I hear you. I'm like, I can't force her to go do whatever it is that she's not going to go do, and my wife has the ability to take her to the hospital, and if they have that inkling, then they will do it. But in the meantime, yesterday I came home, and it's just like, we need to take care of her. You can't be in the back room, TV's blaring, everything's going on, everybody's in their own little corner, and it's like her voice, the mother-in-law's voice, is very faint, and it's like you have to be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes you have to get out of yourself, right? And it's like, go serve others. So that was what my day was. Yesterday I'm getting my stuff done, and I'm always checking in on the mother-in-law, and I served her dinner, and I made sure that she was able to move from one area to the next, and she's getting bombarded with phone calls, and I'm like, isn't there a way we can shut that off or do contacts, that only contact phone numbers can come through? Other family members are like, yes, we've tried, and her phone doesn't do it. Jump on the internet, blah, 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 bam. I'm an IT guy, remember? It's like, come on, there's a solution for this. Sure, do not disturb, calls only from contacts. Guess what? Phone's not ringing anymore. And I taught her, do this, set up your voicemail. If somebody wants to reach you, they're not in your contacts, then tell them to send you a text message. So we got that solved. Still in pain, still moseying along. Don't know what's going to happen. I think February 2nd is when she's able to go do all this type of stuff. But in the meantime, it's like, I have no idea if her kidneys are failing, if she's having problems with her heart, why is she collapsing? I am just overwhelmed. And it's like, but I still have to go on out and go make money. So I can only do what I can go do. I can only set a path and a vision for the rest of the family members to take care of Nana. I can't do it all. So, I'm like, I have to evaluate everything that's going on. And I'm working on my numbers. I'm trying to figure out this YouTube thing. So forgive me if I'm late on a video or all of a sudden I disappear. I'm moving. I'm getting stuff done. Believe me, I'm getting stuff done. I just wish I could clone myself and have a bunch of mini-me's. I don't want a bunch of robots. I want a bunch of me. So, yeah. I don't know if any of the rest of you are in this position in the desert, but it's kind of like sometimes you just feel overwhelmed. Sometimes you just feel like giving up. And I'm telling you, I know that if I just sit and curl up into a ball, nothing's going to happen. So sometimes you just have to say, it's time to get back on your horse and ride. It's time to go pick up the blueprint that you did a couple of days ago and start implementing that. You need to move this faster so that you can get some of your time back, so that you can be there for loved ones. Because I'll tell you, I'm a giver, right? Some of you know that because I've dropped some bombs on you in some live chats and whatnot. John, Aaron, Roy, Kendra. But I probably shouldn't have done it, but you know what? It was in my heart, right? It was in my heart. I'm a giver. And I want to get to that point again where you have the ability to touch people's lives. I want my time back so that I can listen and act when I need to listen and act. It's not always monetary. Sometimes it's just time. Sometimes it's just reaching out a hand. Let's get our freedom back so that we can be the people that we're supposed to be. Yeah. Let's get on our horse. Let's go through this desert. Sorry. Let's get to the other side of this desert. I'm tired of this place. Let's get to the promised land, whatever that is for you. I apologize for the rambling. I just had to get stuff off of my heart. It's time to go get some gas and get started. It's 5:45. But I don't know. Only you know where you're at in your life. But I will tell you that there's always a path. Even when you feel like you're at your lowest, even when you feel like you can't go any further, there's always a path and there's always a solution. But you just have to look around. You have to look around, and it may not be what you're wanting, but there is a solution. So like I said, this is just me and my journey. And I appreciate you coming along with it. That you get a better understanding of who I am. So I've got to go because I don't want to start my shift late. So stay safe. Let's go make some money. It's Friday today, and let's get on our horse and ride. Or Queen? Get on your bike and ride. We're going to get in our vehicle and mosey on down the road and make some money so that we can get our freedom. With that, I'm going to let you go. Talk to you later. Love you all. Ciao.